Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth. I'm in this man. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm the craziest, I'm the best, yeah, I told you. I'm a cash, I need lotus. You a pest, you so bogus, you so bogus. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I was in college, I was feeling. Put my trust in God, yeah, I had to read that Bible. Yeah, you know I had to. I hate this song. I hate this song. Rolls Royce killing it, I ain't even got no time. Rolls Royce killing it, I don't even got no time. I've been driving, I might carry it. I don't care if she got mad, she's a. I know that she like. I know that she like.
With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan on the sidelines tonight. LaForce. The Jazz in the midst of a road trip going into this one. And, of course, Dirk Nowitzki. This is his first game in his new Philadelphia 76ers uniform.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Now here's Leonard. Yao Ming missing his last shot. Jones, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nesty Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
To the middle. Here's Yao. Rebounded by the Jazz. Left side, Jones. Here's Howard. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Green.
And that's where Green makes his biggest impact. He is a menace defensively.
Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And that's on a bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And Howard with the stuff.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going. Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Right side, Leonard. Pass to Howard. Pocket 6. There's the 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Takes it out to Leonard. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now Yao. He's guarded by Howard. Off the run. Yao misses.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Kicks it out to Leonard. The fadeaway. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Nowitzki outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Yao in the post. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here is Yao. Missed inside.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
On the wing, Green. 3-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Utah. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Here's Nowitzki. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams making some changes here. 1:19 left to play in the first. And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent, it's also about timing.
Now here's Leonard. Harden missing his last shot. Anthony right side. Over Stojakovic. And that one comes up a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The finish. And Howard with the stuff.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Nowitzki. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Fires away from way outside. A shot by Anthony, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
It'll count. And so it's Utah holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to
17.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Jazz.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Pass to Cooper. 6 to shoot. From deep, Harden. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
Now Horford. Nothing on the board. Excellent defense there from Smith.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Stojakovic missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Outside Anthony. From downtown. Utah gets it back. Pass to Cooper. Here's Anthony. Another shot. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Down low. Good work defensively by Horford. Jazz leading by 7. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat.
Anthony misses, and the dry spell continues. Inside. Here's Smith. Johnson outside. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so the timeout by Will. Here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Howard has it in the corner. Anthony left side. Over Siakam. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Here's Leonard. The kick out to Billups. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The 76ers trailed by 4. Right side, Westbrook. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. All sorts of time. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they've failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
And Howard, one of the most dangerous players in the league when he rolls to the rim.
And Nowitzki, wide open, he fires. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Screen by Howard. Here's Anthony. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
Nowitzki left side. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Jazz passing it around. Pass to Howard. And here's Leonard. Over Smith. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. The 76ers trailed by 4. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Jazz leading by 4. Anthony on the wing. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Over Siakam. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Nowitzki outside. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. That drops and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Utah out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Yao. Over Howard. Westbrook. Now here's Yao. Back to Westbrook. For the tie. And he gets the jumper to drop. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Eddie Jones on the wing. Rebound by Yao. They can grab their first lead of the game with the bucket.
Kevin, this is a huge possession.
Back to Westbrook. Pick by Yao. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard with the steal. Here's Howard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Howard's got 12 in the game.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
Here's Yao. Green with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And in his day, one of the top scorers in the league, Howard turning back the clock.
Pick by Yao. Pass to Duarte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers with another miss.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Leonard on the wing. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Back to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Screen by Howard. Jones drives in. Outside, Green. The Jazz working the ball around now. Jones, no luck. The 76ers trailed by 5. Pick by Yao. Here's Duarte. They get it back. On the wings to Jakovic. It's stolen by Jones. From past the arc. Here's Howard. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Westbrook with the steal. 3-pointers to Jakovic. Good on the triple. And this game is tied up now.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And the Jazz with some changes. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
And here's Anthony for 3. Rebound by Smith.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Sinks the triple.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
To the paint. Here's Horford. It's stolen by Smith. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Jazz trail by 8. .104 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Hornacek. Anthony in the corner. Shoots over Johnson. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Wide open. And he hits the jump shot. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
Look, they
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Let me cook. Big low come through, shut down, I'm bringing that. Run up on it, you want, I'm swinging balls out. If them bad is gloating, put them out. Got my ankles on your, them toes out. Let's get it. And got a little fatter, now these little metal. Okay. Got a little better, I don't even think that matter. Like she don't really want no. These can walk a mile and need your Vinci Sam. I ain't gon' cry no Hunter, I ain't gon' cry no Rafe either. I got my own cake, you ain't gon' make me wait either. Yeah. My ever cheat on me, I bet we break even. No, still my bet he can't leave me. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Let me cook. Early bird, get the worm. Give me, I want your. Can't teach these the game. No, these tender, let them learn. No, they hate to see me win. Play that ush, let it burn. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me talk my. I can't let up on these. Why? I'm finna drop again. Gave you the recipe. I did. Can't get this sauce again. Gave them the head start this time. Lost again. Never gave it. I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them. We ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost. I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth. We in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Let me cook.
I got shot, but I never committed. I did it for. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still by myself. Yeah, what you did, I'ma do what I do. Hey, I got ski them on their way for that. Be free, but you pay for that. Said her name and I'm lame for that. Love so strong, can't take you back. I'm in the mix and I ran the city. Running from trouble and bringing it with me. They got good, I make it a home. Like it enough, probably making a song. Straight from the heart, but you taking it wrong. Hey, I gotta be with myself. I told my brother I'm paying to get him. Big bro can't come around, gotta be that way, gotta stay that way. Whole time I was in town, if you check my page, just say LA. She wanna be on my side, I do too, just say your prayers. All jokes aside, I'm rich. And everything I do out of love. And everything I do about paper. Only thing assistance is That's my son, but he too grown. Gotta move back here cause you move wrong. Everything a little cheap like a two-tone. I be wondering how I made the fans mosh pit. I be thinking about what type of car I get. Still got the wrong time on the watch. Hey, I'm in the mix, what's new is tune. Hey, hey, hey. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. Hey, 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 hey. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still by myself. Hey, I got ski them on their way for that. I got drop ski, not ski. Thumbs down to everybody.
I'm out of sight, I'm throw. I'm bouncing off the road, I'm in the motor, with the boat, I'm chaining tune. Hop by my big body form, chain with the charm, can't forget the alarm. I'm hopping, I'm looking good, diamonds get some wood. Man, it's understood, got money in my hood. I'm pushing big body, can't stop me. For the 9-8, gotta sell a million copy. I'ma crow slow, hit the stove, I'ma go real slow. I can go, I'ma. Man, I'm looking clean, one more control, G-green and nice bust.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got spray, but I hit the highway. Making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way. A better way, better way, yeah.
Big ballin', smashing, making my ends. In the Benz, big ballin', smashing, making my ends. In the Benz, in the wind. As I crawl down on those, twanging Lorenzo. Your eye get froze, and you see my load, candy red two-door. Then my top nine slow, hitting my remote, sitting in my presidential B12 with the AMG kit and don't quit. As I from KC to H down connecting Southside, now we worldwide. Watch me hot side, fat pet, can't be denied. Oh yeah, we got love, flow woo and that bug.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got spray, but I hit the highway. Making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way. A better way, a better way, yeah.
Back down south, rolling beans on blocks. Most really I got shining with shortstop. And that's for real. So tell me how you feel. The make $1 million out my first record deal. Shortstop. Putting up. Really don't give a thing. But I ride. Chunky for life, baby. It's outside. We on the expedition navigators. That's how we be riding. Alligator suitcases. Put it in your faces. And that's for real. Shine harder than the grill. It's the player the wheel. Down with the too low. Youngster be a I'm down with more thugs in the town. You know what's going down, represent that H-Town. I touch around my sound.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got spray, but I hit the highway. Making money to fly away. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I got to get better, man, it got to move on. Switch from Motorola to a prime code phone. Broke a two-prong, then you know no. Used to call my spoke, now these on my inches. Had to get older, man, it got colder. I done got grown and got a chip on my shoulder. Licks in Kuwait, got licks in Pakistan. Boys don't understand virtual reality caravan. Double dose, marble flow around me. Every time I come around, they want to sign me. Got the little wheel, diamond grills that will win. In the bin, and can't forget the den. Down the rubies, I'm watching on the movie. Drop the top of sky, and then you know I'm in the jacuzzi. Then I'm swerving, man, it's getting hot. My last name Lim, I'm dropping time off the line. David Taylor.
Baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed by Ike, now hit the highway. Making money the flyway, but it's got to be a better way. Better way, yeah.
I hit the highway, everything's my way. Every day, all day, ain't no way boys can stop as I slide through your neighborhood. Chop, 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 headed straight to the top. I only play the win, about to close up shop. So stop and dead end, put the pin once again. Beat the misses I seen. Take the levels that you devils can't comprehend. Big body beans as I floss through the side. Big blue lens. Now what you talking about? Close your mouth as I sell lost scores, free shy. My similes and metaphors, man, you doors. I constantly close all you. Lord knows, ain't no time to play. No, the
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed by Ike, now hit the highway. Making money the flyway, but it's got to be a better way. Better way, yeah.
You crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone that is beyond on the crowd. As you sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Well, don't get lonely now. And try your white eyes. I'm just hoping for the moment. So uptight, you've been thinking about ditching me. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. Oh, I heard it all before. Trying me down because I know you're right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it wise. You may find out that yourself that means nothing worth everything. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around. You know where I'll be back.
lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we
lose control?
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we
lose control?
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night,
lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we
lose control?
She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, yeah. Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the bass while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind.
Lose control.
Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get mad, you some real.
Lose control.
I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quits.
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we
lose control?
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we
lose control?
Cause everybody knows that he got the info. Crazy tunes hanging out the window. Fool, I got them bombs, tapes, the lynch mob, Planet of the Apes. I'm down with 8, and what's up? Cam and Solo, they got when Ice Cube write a sentence, I want the bomb. Just like George Clinton, SKP is down to put on knee deep. We'll turn out your party. You gets no love, and I thought you knew it. Fool, you know how we do it. You know how we do it. Getting on the west side. Jack be nimble and Jack be quick. If you wanna jack me on a lick, Cause I'm that fool from South Central. You think you stuck yourself with a number 2 pencil? That's how. With more bounce to the ounce in the dash. Mash up and that's headed for the west. Everything is great. Slow down for the dip on the 108 and keep mashing. Don't try to keep the pole from crashing. Stash in the and I thought you knew it. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. West side. Hitting on the west side. Coming from the west side. It's nothing but the west side.
This is a 5-star world premiere.
Tell me over the headphone. The biggest for real, man. No facade. Yeah. 5-star minute. Going brazen. Just a year ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my mans, cause bros get.
This 5-star.
5-star for in a. I'm going brazen. When just a week ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my main mans, cause I put him on your and had bro. Like he was T-Key. At show price going up. I know these love for, but I can't let them get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, changed that. But I can't forget what I did at back dope. Classy, yeah. My bros get savage. I one time, but now she back again. When I'm in Cali, I keep the cause I ain't lacking. She said that's her best friend. I guess I'm friends.
She quit her 9 to 5, working for me. They chat know I'm a goat, like my logo jumping. Spent 50 on the watch, my wrist turned like Benson. Butter peeking, I'm on road with it. Praying to God I make it back. Monte Carlo in the trenches faster than a scat pack. I can't hang around no rap, my mama taught me better than that. It feel better when around me, that's my habitat. He just rapping, getting distorted, I heard he pay for his respect. I buy like every day I'm contract. Got like 4 gold plaques, turned up to the max. Having 5-star, gotta ask.
5-star for in a. I'm going brazen. When just a week ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my main mans, cause I put him on your and had bro. Like he was T-Key. At show price going up. I know these love for, but I can't let them get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, changed that. But I can't forget what I did at back dope.
It's the remix, son. Can it be? Act like you know. Check it.
Yo, check what happened out of state. Cash rule, flying out of fast rate. Kept my hand clutched, I'm falling in. Sport plus, baggy jeans, wallaby clocks, pretty woman. I hung around the big time bosses, illegal forces, exchange thoughts, showing love to all my sources. Spades try to bag me like Cagney and Lacey. Chef had that Stacy slipping in Macy's. I doze off, catch a flashback on how I got trapped and got like Pepsi in a mall flick. I got stumbling, holding my neck to the guard's rest. Colored my guess. Can it be out of state? Try to me. I should have stayed in Job Corps, and now I'm an outlaw. Breaking to the.
Dedicated to the gods and the earth.
Dedicated to babies who came feet first.
Dedicated to up north and downstate.
Dedicated to rich.
Dedicated to projects with black kids.
Dedicated to men who built pyramids. Word up, what the yo.
We taking you on another chamber. Word up, son. You know how we be on it. It's real.
Show these crabs how to rhyme, man.
I think it's time to bless them. Word up, son. First chamber. Yo, it started off on the island. Allen. Old folks scream, stop the playing up. For what, see? Back in the days, pays in mad ways. Sporting Tommy Hill with caves, 360 waves. And no searching for loose ends. Now flex 300 bins. Mad tins with mad diamonds. Now that's the life of the good life. Sometimes that tripe. I paid the price throughout my hood life. Remember, I got... Now that's in the basket, God forbid. But now I'm all about G-notes. No time for... I wash my mouth out with soap and got my act together. Low sweaters and better and fat leather, so whatever, bring it on.
Material stacked up. Piece the majors. Real. Meditating on life. Go. Word up, y'all. Crazy fly. Dedication to my people. Word up. Peace to all my brothers that I ain't gonna see no more. Peace to brothers on the island up north. Word up.
Straight up. I love you, boy. Song like that.
Word up. Peace to man, woman, and child.